Hello guys, welcome back to another Elvisha reading. In this reading, I'm going to be checking what is Elvish and Manisha's current energy towards each other. So let me first get started with Elvish. Let's see what is Elvish currently feeling towards Manisha. What is his current energy towards? Alright, so I see some sort of celebration for Elvish. Maybe he's happy about something regarding his projects, and he feels pretty happy. And I do kind of get two celebrating cards over here, so I feel like he's celebrating regarding something or an outing of a project. Okay, and here with the Queen of Pentacles, also this is probably revolving Manisha. Maybe it's a project of the two of them or something like that. Okay, and I feel like he's sort of excited regarding the project. He feels excited for it to come out. He feels that it would do good, this project. Okay, but regarding Manisha, he feels a little bit drowned. He feels that Manisha is not really being that clear to him. She's keeping something secretive, and she's not being that open to him. Okay, so that makes him feel a little bit drowned. Okay, but right now he's trying to focus on the project that he has. Maybe he has projects that he's working on. Maybe the project of the two of them. Okay, and I also feel like there is something that he kind of probably wanted to protect Manisha about, or maybe there is something that happened that he got a little bit protective of her. Okay, so here with the Four of Pentacles, I can pick some sort of protectiveness. Maybe there has been a situation that he became possessive for her. Okay, and here with the Knight of Wands, definitely he is trying to, he seems pretty excited for their project together. Okay, and here with the Four of Cups, I feel like he's pretty not sure what to do with Manisha. Okay, like I told you guys a lot of times that he is feeling upset that their bond is not the way they used to be. So he thinks a lot about ways that he can bring their bond the way they used to be. But right now he kind of feels that it's pretty hard to bring their bond the way it used to be. Okay, like he kind of sort of losing hope regarding that, but he still is not really sure what to do regarding that. So right now he's just hoping for a success of their project. Okay, and also I feel like he is thinking about someone, a third party. Okay, probably some person from his past or something like that. But I feel like he is sort of thinking and worried about that. Maybe it's a third party from his past that he is coming back to his life or something like that, because he's really, I feel like he's thinking about this person. Okay, so, and I feel like this girl as well is like keeping eye on him probably, and even him and Manisha. So he's definitely thinking about that. And I feel like also it's not like he's thinking about her like, oh, I love her, stuff like that. I feel like he's thinking that what he can do in this situation, because he's not able to release from the past. I told you guys this before, that he probably does have an ex or something that he cannot release. And even from the oracle, I did get that he needs to release that ex. Okay, because probably he does. That ex comes back to his life. There is a possible, maybe his ex comes back to his life. And right now he's probably thinking about that. Not sure. Okay, so let me get more information. Okay, so definitely I feel like probably Elvish did have some sort of fight with someone here with the Knight of Swords. I feel like there is something that probably he did become angry about regarding something. And probably it was regarding someone's judgment, maybe towards him or maybe towards Manisha, but I feel like someone had this judgment or something to say, and I feel like Elvish got upset regarding that, okay? And here with the Eight of Wands, I feel like Elvish tried to walk. There's a lot of things in Elvish's life that he wants to walk away from. I don't feel like it's probably regarding Manisha, but there's a lot of things that he wishes to walk away from, and those stuff really bother him. Maybe it's regarding that party that I told you guys about from his past. And he wants to walk away, but like he feels really like not sure. Like there is swords with him, and I feel like even at night he worries about that a lot. Okay. And regarding Manisha, he does want to make some step towards her. I feel like maybe for them to meet up or something like that, or maybe a step for them to heal things between them. But at the same time, he feels pretty unbalanced, and he probably is juggling a lot of things at once at the same time as well. And I do kind of see that he does keep eye on Manisha with her and also someone else in her life. He does keep an eye on those too. Okay. And this man also is someone that gives advice to Manisha a lot. I feel like he even told her to stay away from Elvish at times. Okay, so probably Elvish knows that this man says that, so he's keeping eye or maybe asking about that person. Okay. And with the Hermit, like sometimes Elvish does feel left out by Manisha. He does feel that they're not the same way they used to be. Sometimes he does feel lonely, and he feels that the way of the two of them is blocked. So he does feel some sort of sadness regarding that. And with the Ace of Cups, definitely here, like I told you guys multiple times, that Elvish does have some sort of feelings for Manisha. He does have some sort of attraction, okay? Um, and a lot of people have been asking me regarding a third party, if Elvish is dating anyone or if there is anyone that Elvish has in his life. I do kind of feel that there is some sort of third party, but I don't feel like it is that intense or it is that much that Elvish is fully in love with that person. I feel like either they're just starting to talk or maybe it's even a person from his past. But I don't feel like it's to that extent that Elvish is fully in love with that person because I do still pick up feelings with Manisha. And I'm pretty sure about that. Like I keep getting feelings for him. If I don't pick up feelings, I would tell you guys, but I still do pick up some sort of feelings from Elvish's side, okay? So probably it's either someone from the past in his life that is considered a third party, or maybe someone he's just talking about, someone new, okay? But definitely I do still pick up feelings with Manisha, okay? So what is Manisha's current feelings towards Elvish? All right, so I got pretty similar cards for the two of them. Or Manisha, she is pretty excited for their project, but at the same time she is worrying a lot. I feel like probably she is taking attention of some negativity that can happen, or there's a lot of things that she is worrying about this project, okay? But overall, she is feeling pretty excited. She really hopes that it would be a good success. All right. And regarding Elvis, she does feel some sort of tied up. She's not sure about a lot of things about him, and she feels that he is pretty confusing regarding some sort of stuff. Okay, so she does feel pretty tied up and not sure regarding Elvish because maybe he does give her some mixed signals regarding some sort of stuff. Okay. And regarding the two of them, like Elvish does feel she also feels that their bond probably cannot be the back the way it used to be, and she does sort of feel bored from the situation, because she probably like sort of gave up on the situation that their bond would be back the way they used to be, okay? But right now she's just trying to be happy and positive regarding the project they have coming together here with the Ace of Pentacles, the project, okay? And she is trying to focus on her career overall. Right now her focus is on her career, and she really is trying to just make herself an independent woman that has a lot of finances, okay? And here with the Ten of Pentacles, probably there is a celebration regarding the two of them, because I picked up this in Elvish's reading and her reading as well. So probably they do have a celebration regarding the project they have together or something of that sort, okay? Um, and definitely Manisha at night does take a lot of tension, probably. She does feel pretty hanged up regarding Elvish. I told you guys she's pretty confused regarding a lot of stuff. And also there's things that she feels that Elvish does wrong. Like I told you guys, there is some things that Elvish does that makes her upset, okay? So I feel like she's pretty confused and not sure what to do. And there's a lot of stuff at night that she thinks about and she's worried about, okay? And here with the Hanged Man, she feels pretty hanged up towards him and not sure what to do regarding the situation with the two of them. So let me get more information. So definitely regarding Manisha, she does try to put a strength face that everything is okay between the two of them, or that there is nothing wrong with the two of them. But actually she does feel a lot of swords in her back and stuff like that, because things are not as good as they seem. Probably on social media they try to show that things are okay or stuff like that. And she does try to put a strength face and she does try to put a mask in front of people, okay? But actually the bond is not the way it used to be, okay? So she feels a lot of swords in her back, because she probably sometimes feels that a lot of people do not understand that their bond is not the way it used to be, okay? And I also feel like she is just surrendering things regarding the two of them, okay? I feel like she also gave up at some sort of way. So she's just surrendering some things for the two of them, okay? And she's just leaving it for whatever they have planned or whatever is meant to happen between the two of them, okay? Like I don't feel like she's putting effort into this at all. So she's just sitting and just seeing what happens in the future, okay? And here with the Three of Pentacles, definitely she has worked with Elvish. Probably this is regarding their project, the co-workers card, okay? So because when she worked with him, I feel like she was a little bit firm. Okay, here with the Queen of Swords, there's something that Manisha has a strong opinion about, and she stayed with that opinion even when working with Elvish. And like I told you guys before, that she acted pretty professional and pretty careful around Elvish when they worked together. So I feel that regarding working with him, she didn't let her emotions really take over. She let her mind take over, and you can see she is like standing with the swords like when she worked with him, okay? So it's not like they did not have fun together, or that Manisha was upset the whole shooting. No, it's just that she was a little bit careful. I also feel that she wasn't really herself, that she was with him in the back the way they used to be. And she had something in her mind that she was like, Elvis did this, so she was upset about that, okay? And also I do see some sort of traveling. Maybe Manisha's gonna travel soon, or she already traveled. But I do kind of pick up some sort of traveling for her, okay? And she's just wishing for the success of their project together, okay? She is sort of excited for it and hoping for the best for it, okay? And regarding Elvis, she does feel pretty undecided and not sure about a third party he has in his life, okay? Um she herself is pretty confused about that. Like she's not sure whether he has a third party or not. Because this is a third party over here. Or maybe this can be also an ex of his, okay, if someone he has from the past. So she is pretty not sure regarding that person. She feels confused and she's not sure what is Elvish's exact relationship status. Probably even she herself is confused, or maybe she's confused what is happening with this woman. Okay, um but definitely she is holding a lot of things to her heart, and she's not saying a lot of things to Elvish. Like, she's just keeping stuff to herself. Okay, and again, here with the financial burden, so she really is trying to gain the most finances right now. Okay, and trying to focus on her career. All right, so let me get some advice for the two of them. So first, let me get some advice for Elvish. What is something that Elvish needs to know regarding Manisha? Okay, pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So the universe is telling Elvish to pay attention to some sort of red flags. Maybe this is regarding a third person, not Manisha, okay? So the universe is telling him to pay attention to red flags. And there are signs that are cautioning him and warning him, okay? Probably there is this third person that Elvish needs to be careful about. And also he feels a little bit different signs from this person. So he is also keeping his eye, but the universe is telling him to pay more attention to that person, okay? And also let me see, what is advice for Elvish right now? So the end of a tough cycle approaches with the full moon in Capricorn. Okay, what do you need to release? Okay. So, the universe is telling Elvish that there is an end of a tough cycle process. Maybe there is a cycle that he has been going through, or maybe something that has been going over and over and over. So probably that tough cycle is coming to an end, probably soon, okay? Or by this month here with the full moon in Capricorn, okay? And also the universe telling him, what do you need to release? There's something that Elvish needs to release, but he's not really releasing, okay? So the universe telling him that you need to release something, and you need to think to yourself, why do you need to release this, and what exactly you need to release. All right. So right now, let's take advice from Manisha. Heart to heart conversation. Okay. So the two of them need to have a heart-to-heart conversations, and they honestly need to discuss their feelings with each other, because like I told you guys, especially Manisha, she's holding a lot of things to her heart, okay, and she's not speaking with Elvish regarding this. So the universe telling her that she needs to honestly discuss her feelings with Elvish, and what is exactly she's feeling, and everything that she's confused about, because I feel like she's sort of confused about Elvish and a lot of things. Um, so the universe telling her to have a heart-to-heart conversation with him is very important, and to honestly discuss her feelings with him, so they both can be on the same page with some sort of stuff, okay? So let's see what the universe has to tell her. Okay. Meditate and contemplate. Okay, so the universe telling her to meditate and contemplate. Maybe she needs to meditate and relax herself this time, and just let herself really get into herself and just meditate, and she can feel relaxed. Maybe she is feeling really stressed right now, like I told you guys, so she needs to meditate and make herself feel better. And also, the universe saying that a fiery climax approaches for her, so probably there is something exciting happening for her, or maybe some sort of big thing in her life is gonna happen soon. So a fiery climax approaches, okay? So that's what the universe has to tell Manisha. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to subscribe if you guys haven't already, so I can keep bringing you guys more videos. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye.